6 life lessons I learned from my dog, dedicated to all the animal lovers out there. I woke up to begin my regular morning routine of me time on the couch, grabbed my coffee, and made my way to the living room. My dog seems to know the exact moment I sit down, because no less than 30 seconds from the moment I sit down, he decides it's time to wake up, which means I have to get up from the couch, feed him, and take him outside to do his business. I sigh with frustration because I just sat down and is impending on me time. Then I see him enter the living room with a special morning trot and a wagging tail, which is a clear sign he's happy. I got a pain of guilt. How can I be so ungrateful? As I gave him morning rub, fed him, and put him outside, I thought of all the things this 4-legged creature taught me over the 9 years he's been in my life. Number 1. Always wake up happy for life. Every single morning for the last 9 years, my dog wakes up happy. Every single morning. His wagging tail is a proof. He never wakes up in a bad mood. A reminder to always wake up happy for the chance to live life. Do our best to make up with a smile. Number 2. Always be grateful. Anytime I give my dog a piece of food, a treat, a toy, or a rub, he's happy to receive. He never complains. He never tells me it's not good enough. He's just grateful for what he has. A reminder to always be grateful for what we have. We live in a culture that complains a lot. We need to learn to recognize and be grateful for even the small things in life. Number 3. Always forgive. Let's be honest, there are times dogs don't listen. When this happens with mine, I sometimes lose my patience and raise my voice. I realize immediately raising my voice at him doesn't work. 10 seconds later, I can ask him to come to me, give him a rub, and yes, I'm forgiven. He doesn't dwell on me being imperfect. He forgives without holding grudges. A reminder to always forgive. It's not worth holding a... Yes, it's really not worth holding a grudge. No one is perfect, and if you remember, that it will be easier to forgive. Number 4. Keep a work-life balance. My dog can be super focused when he wants something. I've had to move kitchen appliances because a food kibble was stuck behind it. He wouldn't give up and relax until I moved the appliance, and he was able to get his reward. But I've seen him rest for hours, relaxing and rejuvenating because his body and mind needed it. He knows when to work and knows when to rest. A reminder to keep that work-life balance. We work the best when we've had the chance to rejuvenate. A simple few days off or disconnecting from a work phone and work laptop can do wonders. Number 5. Be generous. When we walk in the house, my dog will find one of his toys and greet us at the door with it. It could be a bone, a toy, whatever he can find and bring it to us with his tail wagging. He's giving us something he loves because he wants us to enjoy it too. A reminder to be glad to serve others. When we give to others, the side effect is happiness. It doesn't have to be a material thing. Sometimes it's being generous with our time. A simple note, call, or text, telling someone we're thinking of them. Number 6. Submit when appropriate. The word submit is a crazy word because no one ever wants to submit. We think it's a sign of weakness. My dog will stand tall and proud and be dominant with most dogs. But there is this one golden retriever who he greets daily, and I see my dog submit. Once he sees her, his ears go back, his body gets low to the ground, and is content just to be around her. He is in love and doesn't mind submitting for who he loves. A reminder to let go of our pride. Learn to pick your battles, especially with the people we love. Being humble can avoid disagreements and improve the relationships in our lives. Now, I just want to give my final thought, which is a bonus life lesson as well. My pup is rocking some gray hair around his snout. He's not as energetic as he once was, which means he's not a puppy anymore. Noticing this change in just 9 years reminds me that life on this earth isn't forever. I need to appreciate every moment with him and with all the important people in my life. A reminder to not take life for granted. Life on earth is temporary. Let's make it count. Some people may think he's just a dog. They're right. Just a dog who accepts me for me. A dog who is happy, grateful, forgiving, balanced, generous, and humble. Seems like all qualities a human strives to emulate. We could learn a thing or two just from a dog. What have you learned from your dog? Comment below and let me know. Thank you.